right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, they are not knocking the D2 National Wrestling Championship anymore because now Kamaru Usman has some UFC gold to go with it. A huge effort to dethrone Tyron Woodley not all that long ago, and now Usman's got that target on his back.
And he also has an undying belief in himself. He believes that through all the hard work, the result will show when he steps in the octagon. He has underrated striking, and because everyone fears his wrestling, a lot of his striking opportunities open up even more. But the moment Usman grabs you, he can control you in a way that not many guys in the UFC can. We saw that in the Woodley fight. We saw it in the Dos Anjos fight. That's why he is the best fighter at 170 pounds.
And when your bout agreement says Kamaru Usman on it, get ready for
grab a lunch bill.
20
grab your lunch bill.
Might need a helmet, too, if that's allowed. Kamaru Usman getting ready to go here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Nice punch by Kamaru Usman.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the
edge of your seat action as expected so far. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
He went high on that one.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Nice leg kick.
All right, single collar timeout. So 31 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
I need you to get control of his wrist.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Kamaru. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Usman. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Usman grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Hey, stop!
All right, let us now check out some of the action, DC, and what a display of body striking there in that previous round.
I mean, the last time I saw this done at this level was Valentina Shevchenko and Jessica Ai. Body kick, body kick, body kick. Eventually look for him to go over the top to try to end the fight.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Missed with that right hand. Punches blocked.
Beautiful level change leads to the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attack an armbar. Oh.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Karolina Kowalkiewicz and Randa Quiet Storm Markos.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how this plays out stylistically because both women can truly do it all.
This is a very close fight, a very competitive fight. Both of these young women are so well-rounded that you can't find an advantage for either fighter. I'm so excited I can barely stay in my seat.
Markos has got the clinch game going early here tonight. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punches the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Markos gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Markos has got full mount now. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Able to land the single ground strike there.
And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Attempting an armbar here.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Randa.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
It is a lightweight showdown between Nate Diaz and Michael the Menace Johnson.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. Eats his leg up. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Good punch.
Stuff to take down, no problem.
Big take.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
skill is really remarkable to watch. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Johnson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Big power shot there.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Johnson gets the double leg takedown. Oh, and he's back up again.
Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Nice straight punch.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Diaz.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Throws the left hand. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and
now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that was landed right on the spot.
Trying to stay in this fight.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Hook shot lands.
Oh! Big elbow!
Oh!
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Diaz's shot is blocked. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, huge head kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Now connects with a right. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 a bill for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something.
We'll
I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Effective punch there by Diaz. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, it could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent.
His misses are entertaining. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting it over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Flips. Effective strike there by Diaz. He engages in a single collar tie. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, collar ties. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target. So even as the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Nice, you got this round. You have a minute left.
Blocks the shot. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Let's move that head now. You're behind. Take down.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
Looping left hand misses the target. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
punch over the top.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. He blocks the punch. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of P's, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final hand.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Unable to connect there.
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right hand upstairs. Diaz's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Back to the feet now. All right, the unofficial numbers, 121 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Nate Diaz.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the way.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start.
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And they separate. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Single collar tie now.
Big kick land.
Oh, and the volume of leg kicks just continues to rain down. How long does it take as a fighter for you to start feeling those leg kicks?
I mean, the very first leg kick you feel, it's up to you to really tough it out and get through the fight.
Toughness not my strong side. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Diaz gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
And they separate. Johnson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. 20 seconds left.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Diaz. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, Jim.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game
that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nate Diaz!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos. All right, here we go with the former UFC heavyweight champion Junior Dos Santos and the also credentialed Alistair Overeem. Your thoughts on this heavyweight matchup tonight, champ?
This is 2 of the best heavyweights in the world, both trying to earn another UFC title fight. Dos Santos was the champ. For Overeem, the UFC title is the only title that he has not captured to this point. Let's see who gets the job done.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice looping punch.
Overeem going for the leg kick. He misses.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
And they separate. Oh, that right hand is on point. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big kick land.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Cigano. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Drop clip with the right hand.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Junior Cigano Dos Santos. Well, he's always on the... Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. If you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice punch lands over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
And they separate. 90 seconds remain in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Great punch.
And they separate.
Oh, nice right hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 1 minute. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' uppercut. As effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Right hand landed.
Nice kick there by JDS.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie. Overeem gets caught by the inside legs. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, here we go with round 2. Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Right hand on point. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, uppercut right on the chin. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, big shot land.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Dos Santos going for the head kick. No dice. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
The Reem gets in the clinch yet again.
Yes.
He's got him hurt here.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, massive knee. Whoa! Overeem goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh! Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Ball left hook to the head is blocked. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have already found the mark for Junior Dos Santos. The accuracy rate, 32% against Alistair Overeem. Oh, collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Overeem gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Big knee to the body. Oh!
Great punch landed with so much power. Leg kick. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, that didn't take long. Dos Santos' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard, nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the
Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout line! He tasted the knockout line! Wow! Wow!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Chicago Dos Santos.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Rafael Dos Anjos and Donald Cerrone.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we'll get the kickboxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Whoa!
Good stick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. Ooh! Trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rafael dos Anjos. Cerrone's pass attempt denied. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by dos Anjos. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Big head kick lands.
Unable to land with that punch. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh! Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding it. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Dos Anjos not having it.
Big time takedown. In trouble.
And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the UFC lightweight champion, and I'm not sure any 155-pounder could have held up under the onslaught here tonight. He wins the belt by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes in the very first round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Rafael dos Anjos.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the very best in the world. He turns him back at every step. He remains